Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about St. Elmo's Fire.
And we got this. We're gonna hardcore go through this crazy movie.
It's gonna be 10 minutes of us nonstop. You're gonna have fun, hopefully. I don't know. But this is a Joel Schumacher film. It's not quite a college film. It's not quite a grad school film. But I will say it's almost. I'm gonna call it a college film because it's right after college. They just graduated college, and they have the minds of high school students.
Yes, agreed.
So it equals out to them being college.
Agreed.
St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah. St. Elmo's Fire. So this movie's insane. It's
absolutely.
It's not good, to be clear, but I had a great time watching it.
I did too. Yes.
It's so outdated in certain ways, but then in some ways I'm like, I like it.
Yes.
I don't know why. So I guess we'll go through some of our favorite moments.
Okay.
And spoilers beware, but
yes, spoilers. Bam, boom, bam, boom. I'm spoilers. Spoilers.
Okay, least favorite. Emilio Estevez chasing Andy McDowell at all.
Very creepy.
It's insane.
Very creepy storyline. Very creepy character.
Yeah. God bless Andy McDowell and Emilio Estevez. They are both great actors, but they do not they got nothing to gain from this entire situation that they're doing.
Absolutely nothing.
No. And so he basically chases her constantly, tries to take her out to dates. He throws a whole party at a Korean gangster's house.
Yeah.
Which means that makes no sense.
No. And he also he barges in on a rainy, gross day.
Yeah.
He then barges into her place. They don't have a relationship at all. And he's and she's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? She's having this very luxurious party. And he says, I'm obsessed, actually. Thank you very much. What? You barely know this person. That doesn't make sense. And then the weird thing is, because of the way Andy McDowell is written in this, her response makes no sense. She doesn't have a response to this.
Right.
She's just oh, okay. Okay, so this guy has been, stalking you. He's now, just barring your party. How are you not having a reaction to this? I'm very confused.
Right. Yeah, it's classic guy chases girl, but, it's done so badly.
Yeah.
Because she's so not into it.
No.
It's not, a cute, oh, maybe they will, maybe they won't. It's he is just obsessed with her and has nothing else to do except cater his whole life to her. And God bless Emilio Estevez. He is so funny and cute, but it doesn't make his character good.
No, he is bad. And that's the thing, the other thing is, I just don't think, we both think it's, not a very well-crafted character.
No.
Because he has moments where he's the most likable character in the movie. He's the one that's there for people a lot more than a lot of the other characters. And yet, he also does the stalking thing.
He does the stalking thing. It's fully stalking. I'm also gonna point out that that's one of my least favorites. I'm thinking other things. Ali Sheedy and Judd Nelson. Hate Judd Nelson, love Ali Sheedy.
Ali Sheedy is so let's go over our favorite characters.
Favorite characters. Okay, for me it's Andrew McCarthy, Ali Sheedy, and I like Mare Winningham, but I hate her character.
Yeah.
But I like her too much to say that she's not my favorite.
Yeah,
okay.
I like her too. We have the same three likes.
Yeah.
It's Andrew McCarthy, it's Ali Sheedy, and it's Mae Winningham.
What are yours?
Andrew McCarthy.
Oh, we did the same.
Yeah, we have the same ones. Bam.
Because
as soon as you said them, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the same one. We're killing this, guys. We're killing this.
I will give an honorable mention to Rob Lowe for good acting.
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys, he's good in this movie.
He is good, and his story arc is the most interesting story. He sucks for about I'm gonna say 95% of the movie, but the last 5 to 10 minutes of the film, he then becomes the one that's there when everybody needs him the most.
That's right.
He's the one that they go to. At the same time, though, we both saw this movie before. This is I saw this movie a long time ago.
A long time.
And I remember it being inspirational. This film is not inspirational, okay? I watched this film when I was in high school, and I was there was moments where I was oh yeah, and I didn't remember that all the characters sucked aside from those three characters.
Yeah.
But they do. They're all horrible. And the ending moment solidifies why it's not inspirational and why you can interpret it as inspirational when you're in high school. Rob Lowe is horrible throughout this entire movie until that time, and then he's messed up every single job he's been part of. He's been messed up every single relationship he's been part of.
He can't keep any jobs.
He can't. He can't
No
keep
jobs.
any.
He can't keep any. All his friends keep getting him some. He gets like great jobs, shitty jobs, and can't get any. And he has
Get
a
him
kid.
out of here.
And he
Get
has
those jobs out of here.
Yeah, get him out of here. And he has a kid and a wife that he constantly cheats on
Every
and
time.
doesn't provide for. It is really like icky,
It's
but
really
he
icky.
is so interesting and like kind of sad because
Yeah.
you kind of see him like wanting to be better.
Yeah.
But he's just.
Not.
The whole idea is like he's got these demons that he can't get past. Like I don't know, but he's good at acting that. There's
Yeah.
something to him.
And at the end,
and he's hot. I
yeah,
don't know.
that's
he's
true.
hot in
That-
the movie. Whatever. We all know he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Eh,
I mean, he's not my favorite. My favorite
No.
is Andrew McCarthy. That's my boy.
that's just basically Mevo. As
I
a
know, I
character.
love it.
That's hilarious.
I love it. No, I know, but I love him, and well, I love him, but he's also a whiny bitch.
He is. He's super
I mean,
whiny.
you are not a whiny bitch, but he is a whiny bitch.
No, he totally is. He is. Well, you were saying that like it was a combination of like the Emilio Estevez
You
parts,
are a
like the
so-
good parts of.
So who we are in this movie?
Yes.
He's a combination of the good parts of Emilio Estevez, which is basically just Emilio Estevez playing himself, and Andrew McCarthy when he's not being a whiny bitch.
That's so
That's
nice.
this one.
Thank you so much. And she
course.
is Ali Sheedy,
Ali
who is
Sheedy.
the most likable character in the movie.
Oh, I appreciate you. No, I just like her. I don't know. She's got a career. She wants to be in love, but she doesn't want the bullshit. I like that. I like her attitude. And I like her, like, she's got conviction. She's got her honesty going on. But I gotta say, okay, so speaking of favorite characters,
Oh, right.
though.
Oh, just real quick.
Yeah,
but so
yeah.
The ending moment is what solidifies it as not being inspirational, and what you think when you're in high school it is inspirational. Rob Lowe gets on a bus to
Yep.
go and be like to go to New York and make it as an artist.
I'm putting on my shades like Rob
when
Lowe.
you're a kid in high school, you think, oh yeah, oh that's amazing. You're
I'm
like,
Rob Lowe.
oh yeah, like that's it. Like he's gonna make it. No, he's gonna die out
He's
there.
gonna die.
He's gonna
No,
die.
yeah,
Nothing.
It is so built up to be this thing where he's the one who leaves the nest.
I love it.
He was the underdog the whole time, and now he's going to New York. And really, we're just watching this going, he's gonna die, in
Guys,
5
he's gonna
seconds.
die. Yeah.
And especially since like Mayor Winningham literally tells him like you should call, and he's like,
Mary
or no,
Winningham. I'm
he
sorry,
Says,
I keep
no,
saying
it's
it.
Mayor.
It's Mayor Winningham,
It's Mayor,
my bad, yes.
M-A-R-E. Yeah.
Sorry.
Which, by the way, our chick's in the city doing some Broadway. What's up, Mayor?
What up? What up? What
We're
up?
talking about you.
You're
You're
one of
a
our
great
favorite. You
person.
killed this movie. You
killed
it in
this
this movie.
insane movie.
Yeah, you killed it in this movie.
You're a
You're
cool
amazing.
chick.
You are.
Anywho,
Great job.
I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying how like you're saying about.
So Rob Lowe is like, I'll call you, and Mayor Winningham's like, no, you won't, and he
Small
kind of
bit.
gives her a look like, no, I won't, and I'm like,
Small
he's
bit.
gonna die.
He's gonna
Like,
die.
if you're not
And
calling
she-
your
and because
lady
of-
to take care of you, you're gonna die.
And because of the way she's looking at him as he goes away, she knows he's gonna die.
She knows he's gonna die. They all know he's gonna die.
They all know.
They all
Well, I
he's
don't know
gonna
because
die.
Demi Moore is just as messed up,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she thinks they're both gonna make
She
it.
thinks
Neither
they're
of them
gonna
make
weirdly
it.
make it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Demi Moore, MVP. She was on drugs while playing a drug addict, which
Very
is sad,
true.
and I
Yeah.
hate that for her. But like, she did a great job.
Yeah.
I hate the character, so I can't put her on my like favorite characters.
Yeah.
But I love her. She is
Absolutely.
so good at being like fun and kind of funny while also being a terrible person.
She is awful.
She's
truly
so
terrible.
bad. I like the whole. Oh my god. The moment where she's in the what's it called? I'm the worst. The homeless shelter. It's not a homeless.
Right, the
shelter.
homeless shelter. She's
The
horrible
homeless
to
shelter
them.
scene. She's so mean.
She's horrible.
She's
to
like,
them.
this is beneath me, and it's like, go. Find
Every homeless
yourself.
person. Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Anyway, oh man, that's like one of the worst parts of the movie, but I get the point. He's like, they're all rich and jerks, and I'm like, yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
You don't like
This
the
is why-
you don't like 20-somethings in the 80s.
Yeah.
No one does. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Except we like teenagers in the 80s.
Bam.
Teens are where it's at in the 80s because they just are trying.
They are.
But the 20-somethings are ruining everything.
But they're also the men in motion though. I can
they're
see
the
the
men in
man in
motion.
motion.
My favorite part is the Halloween party
a
when
great
Rob
part.
Lowe gets his ass kicked.
Very true.
But also plays the saxophone.
Right.
And Judd Nelson and Ali Sheedy have a moment of holding hands.
Yes.
Which is so romantic.
It
That's
is
like the
very
most romantic. And then my second favorite part is when Andrew McCarthy and Ali Sheedy hook up.
Yes, that moment is
it's insane.
yeah, it's insane.
And then it lasts for five
And
seconds.
They have the most meaningful relationship of the film,
Yeah.
and it lasts for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That's it.
And it's literally just because they're both sad and heartbroken and finally getting what they they're finally just like, you know what? Maybe we are better together. Maybe we actually are like a healthy relationship.
Yeah, but no,
And
no,
then no.
that's it. It's over.
Of course,
That's it.
then Andrew McCarthy, I will say, does turn into a little jerk because he's like, move in with me.
Yeah.
And it's like, we
Like-
just had
like,
sex
yeah,
one time.
yeah,
And
we
I know we've
barely
been friends, but
yeah.
no.
We barely know
We
each other.
don't know each
that
other
way.
like that. Yeah, he kind of turns crappy.
Yeah.
But I still love him.
But then at the
still
end,
my favorite
like,
part.
yeah. And by the end, that's the thing. By the end, the last 5 minutes are like the best crafted part of the film, and they all
I would
grow
agree
up
with
at
that.
the end. And it's the best shot part of the film is the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
As soon as like Rob Lowe gets on the bus and they do they show each of their faces in response to how they're feeling, and each of
Yeah.
them has a different response to him leaving, and like each
That
of them
is
is
the
in
coolest
their
part.
own world. And at the very end, they all actually realize that they need to grow up.
Yep.
And that moment is, so that entire last part is amazing. Guys, I think that's all the time we have.
That's all
Thank
the
you
time
so
we
much.
have.
We'll see you again.
We love
Bye.
you.
We love you.
We love you,
like,
fans.
subscribe,
we love
comment.
you, fans. Follow, like, filters, cap. I don't know.
Don't, we won't say shoo, and we won't be a mocker of you if you come back.